sun, something in the sky. Good morning, everyone. This is Royce Miller coming back at you with yet another Let's Play. So, I wanted to play Starfield. However, someone, the powers that be at Microsoft, decided that I bought the game too late or something. So I'm trying to troubleshoot that, trying to get the game downloaded on my Xbox Series S. So in the meantime, oh hey JD, we'll be going back to our usual run-of-the-mill stuff with our newly outfitted Professor Crane. Look at him. This unassuming tan suit gets better mileage than his hold on one second here. Let's build a robot workbench, why don't we? Let's just see what we have available. Kiri, get in there. Now, we're not going to actually commit to anything right now because we do have... because Kiri's about to get a brand new body. Actually, you know what? Why don't we do it with Ada? Damn straight. Let's do it with Ada. Now. Come on. This is my favorite thing to do with, Ada is make her just a living weapon. A cryojet! Ah, the shish kebabs are rank 3 blacksmith. Okay. Unstable Gatling laser. Oh my god. Oh, hey, this gives you a reason to get robotics expert. Excuse me. Hey, Adam. So my preferred way to customize Ada... Ada, where'd you go, lady? My preferred way to customize Ada is to give her a Mr. Handy... There we go.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Give her a... I like to give her a thruster.
Pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Not yet, Ada. Her calling me sir always reminds me of Peppermint Patty's friend in Charlie Brown, who always calls her sir.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
But anyway, so what I like to do with Ada is give her the Mr. Handy thruster, and then oh yeah, I'm having a pretty good day so far. I'm reheating some onion rings and chicken strips my mom and grandma made in the oven.
I'll follow, sir.
Anyway, I give her the thruster, and then I give her 2 shish kebabs. And she turns into a spinning wheel of death. There, I said my piece. That's a problem I've noticed with myself, is that I'm so, like, just easily distracted by chat or by my own inability to speak, that I just forget what I'm saying and switch over to something else. Okay, so let's see. Oh, curtain call. I want to do curtain call. Because if we do curtain call, we can get a special outfit that increases our barter or something, and that'd be a really good thing to armor. Plus, if memory serves, it actually does... It's kind of patchy and red, so you could look at it like a Scarecrow costume almost. And then I want to try to get Vault 81 started. If I can't do cool stuff in Starfield yet, we're going to do cool stuff in the Wasteland. We're going to subject normal people to the... Humpty, that's a really hard question. It literally depends on what I'm feeling like playing. I'd probably say Oblivion. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion is maybe my favorite game. But it's clunky and weird at times, so, Alright. Also, can y'all hear me okay? I got my fan running on high right now. Do I need to turn that down? Red Dead's good. I don't like the gameplay as much in Red Dead. It's very slow. Weirdly, the thing I like doing best in Red Dead is just wandering around, playing dress up with Arthur. I mean, I've played both Red Deads, but I hate to say it, I do prefer 2 to 1 just because I get to play dress up with Arthur, but you're restricted so much in the map. Like, you can't go to the Red Dead 1 area, you can't go to... there's this whole section where you're stuck on a Caribbean island or something like that, and have to help with a revolution. It's a revolution, I suppose. And I'm waking up. That's Radioactive is actually a very apropos song.
You only kill the weakest of us. It only makes us stronger.
Nietzsche
and
is...
they cannot kill one puny human. They are less than nothing.
Oh, this asshole's quoting Nietzsche. We gotta correct his ideology.
You for a human. Now die like one. My warriors are waiting for you.
Now, does Sean Schemmel voice the other super mutants like Fist, or does he just voice Strong?
Let's play, little human.
Because I will say though, Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare might be one of the best video game expansions of all time. It's the one time a zombie game worked.
There was a whole lot less of that.
And oh man, I love what I love most is all the mythical creatures. Like, the chupacabras and unicorns you can get your hands on. Or getting the horses of the apocalypse is really cool. I think is it death or war that you get for finishing the game? Like, all 4 of them are just riding out in the wild and you have to catch them. Maybe.
Got it.
Maybe, Todd. That's a good idea. Also, I think that other than maybe that...
You fight almost as good as a super mutant. Maybe we will put you in the wrong and right.
Other than maybe the upcoming anticipated open world Star Wars game. Wait, hold on. Rockstar is making a Star Wars game? I better be able to steal a TIE fighter. Like, Darth Vader's TIE fighter is probably my favorite of the thing. Like, the ranking goes Millennium Falcon, which is just iconic, Darth Vader's TIE fighter, then maybe Luke's X-Wing. The best Star Wars vehicles. Outside of, the Death Star itself, which is, its own, animal. Oh, Ubisoft, okay. I mean, like, how is Ubisoft doing with Assassin's Creed games? Because I know a lot of people don't like. A lot of people have mixed feelings on their, is it? Oh God, what's the one? The Viking one and the Egyptian one. I think I remember people had positive feelings about the. I think people had positive feelings about the Ubisoft, or about the Assassin's Creed game that took place in ancient Rome, though. Oh, okay, that's neat. Oh, hello, Shale. Or would you prefer Riley? Am I pronouncing that right, Shale? Like the stone? Oh, I see. Yeah, I played a little Assassin's Creed back in the day. Like for some reason my brain wants to make it like the one song where they scream sail. Shale. Yep, that's what a lot of people like Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed 4. I was never a fan of the games as a kid because, like, I was a little edgelord who was like, these games do not venerate God, or whatever, because, you know, you played a Muslim assassin and they were about the gods being, you know, like the ancient Roman gods being aliens or something, and like the apple of Eden could mind control people. It's a very bizarre game concept. Didn't it also turn out that the Templars are actually good guys or something because they're trying to stop the aliens from taking over? Like, all the science fiction stuff in Assassin's Creed is absolutely garbage. It's like how the worst parts of the movie were all in the present day. You know, the stuff that took place during the Spanish Inquisition, pretty decent action fluff. The stuff that took place in the modern day, pretty dumb. Like, I remember, doesn't 2 end with Minerva talking to the one dude? She, like, oh, my stuff might be ready. Hold on just a second here. I'm gonna hit pause. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Character with nothing but character trainer, you mean the character creator, or just warning you, Shale, I gotta pull my phone out to see the comments in full. Yeah, infiltrate the Vatican Rome, and we find out the Pope is the head of the Templars. Which, like, the real Knights Templar were, like, bankers. Oh, okay.
What's that?
So it's weird. Just everything that came... Just how they've been used in media. Well, they weren't just bankers. They were...
I'm hearing stuff.
They weren't just bankers. They also were kind of like looting and pillaging, you know, like all the Crusaders were. Not to be, not to be,
Mindless human!
I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things going back to forever. What changes to the documents show
Hey,
your pages?
look at it. This gun is doing so much damage. Like, pistol builds are actually really broken in this game. Not a lot of people know this, I think. 2 subs away from 2K? Really? I didn't know that. Damn it! I'm getting my wisdom teeth out next week. How am I gonna do my... Oh, hello. You alright there, Curie? Do I need to... Hey. Bad.
You humans!
Oh, thank you, Humpty Dumpty.
So weak!
Glad to be of service. But yeah, Minerva looks right at the camera and talks to Desmond. And Ezio's like, who's Desmond?
What? I got me mad!
And do a drug stream? Well, no, so for my 2K special, I wanted to do a taste comparison between my favorite kind of I want to do a taste comparison between my personal favorite. Oh, hello. I didn't realize I was running into the fist. Is this your greatest king? Bring me your armies! Mary Jane, I don't live in a state where that's legal, alas. And I'm too much of a coward to do it.
The Commonwealth almost looks healthy.
Only way to survive.
Oh,
Well,
beneficent Bard! A rescuer. You are the first to actually make it to the cage. I think the super mutants killed and ate the others. Quickly get us out of here!
More of my brothers will be here soon. They know a human is attacking the tower.
I'll unlock the cage.
Hurry! Strong says more. By the way, he's with me.
Won't be able to pick this.
oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Humpty Dumpty. Bad childhood, or recent tragedy, or military service?
Follow Strong. He knows the best way down off of this cursed tower.
Go to lift. Go fast, humans.
Yeah. Come on, Goku. Fire department? Oh, that's gotta be miserable.
Detected unusual
Like-
behavior.
Oh, come on.
Good way, monsieur. The Commonwealth almost looks healthy from up here.
You had your time, human! Now wear your guts around my neck. No one can beat Strong.
Okay, there is definitely a different timbre to Strong versus the other super mutants.
Something, yes?
Oh,
Excellent.
Oh, we should do Pikmin's Gallery and get his blade. That'll be a really good one for us.
So that whole milk of human kindness thing, that's from Macbeth. I thought I could civilize these savages by teaching to them. Strong here believes it is the secret to human power. So he wants us to help him find it.
Like, I don't want to, give the meaningless platitudes, but thank you for...
Spirit spy.
But thank you for your service.
Good night. Good night.
Do you ever watch the one fire department dude who's, like, jacked it? Well, I think he's actually... He's EMS. But, he's like built like a brick shithouse, and he has a lot of funny stuff.
The devils are here.
Oh, no. What do I have the most ammo for? Because this is basically a shooting gallery. Okay, so 672, 1450, but that's an automatic weapon. 1946, we may have a winner. $16.67. Okay, I think we'll try... this, unless the pistol does more. What does Pipe Revolver pistol do? 38? Holy cow. What does my thing do? 59. That was 45. And what does... The rifle does 38. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay. Well, still, that's not too bad.
Embrace this sour adversity, for wise men say it is the wisest course.
Okay.
It's stopping. Why is it stopping? We're all going to die, aren't we?
I hear something. Someone, what is it?
Oh, that sucks. Okay, we're going back to the... Never mind, I'll waste the ammo. I'll waste the... Well, not waste. I'll use the ammo. That's the big problem with having a great gun, is that you don't want to lose, is that you don't want to stop using it.
Now you went and got me mad.
What?
Gone. Mindless human. Careful, human. Brother's good at smashing too.
Yeah, I know, thank you.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder. No, I'm free. Only one of us survived this, and it won't be you.
Good job, Goku.
Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death once.
Rex, I know you're cowering like a little girl in there. Oh, sorry, don't mean to be like that, but... Okay, well, we're at normal building level, so we're almost there. I think we are there, actually.
What? Who's there?
Seriously? Who's that? Oh. Okay, Rex, I'm coming.
Must
Hold
have
on.
been nothing.
Have you sustained injuries? Such a fall.
Rex.
Many thanks for that timely rescue.
You're welcome.
As gracious. Yes, well, I'd like you to have them. Now,
Sure.
I'm returning to WRVR and resuming my career in radio.
Now let's see how this looks on us. Reginald suit. Look at that. Charisma +3. Oh, thank you, Derek. Oh, what? This looks very... Well, hey, it is pretty scarecrowy, actually. Hold on. We might actually have something here. Oh, it's got the baggy pants with the tatters. Damn it, we actually did find... Look at this, we're finally here. Just gotta armor plate this baby. Oh, hey, Strong.
Go find milk of human kindness with Strong.
Yes, I'll...
Good. Human helps Strong learn.
To see a super mutant up so close, it is amazing.
Hold on, Curie, come back.
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Let's see who gets to Sanctuary Hills first, Strong. Here, let me pull out my phone. I'm having trouble seeing people's comments.
What's going on?
There we go. Oh, thank you, Humpty Dumpty. There we go. I paused it. There we go. Alrighty. Now, we're only here for one brief sojourn. We need to... Our suit is not... Ugh. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to craft.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
There we go.
Mama Murphy, can we talk?
I know what you're gonna ask me, Junior. I've seen it. And there's nothing I can do for you.
But you have the sight. It has to be able to...
Can't talk to the dead. Even the sight has limits. I'm sorry.
I am the Scarecrow. Ha ha ha! I actually do look a bit like the, I do look a bit like a cross between the Cillian Murphy Scarecrow and the Harley Quinn Scarecrow. If I don't get my local leaders, if I don't get my charisma up and get local leader, I won't be able to move all this scrap to different...
You want my 2 caps? We should keep moving. Don't want to be pinned down when the raiders come.
Yeah. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I wanted to do the, I want to do Pikmin's Gallery. So let's see. Pikmin is around Bunker Hill somewhere. Or no, he's around the Old North Church somewhere. Because I think, like, Pikmin's Blade would be a good, like, Pikmin's Blade would be a good addition to our kit if we're... Because, you know, like, Scarecrow... I mean, like, there's not many farm equipment weapon. There aren't any farm equipment weapons in the game, but I think a blade would be a good, like, just a good, like, multi-purpose kind of reference tool thing. Plus, you know, he's a doctor. He can use whose scalpels. Well, he's a chemist actually. He's not really a doctor. Crane's like strong suits in the realm of psychiatry and stuff is like pure brain chemistry. So he's more of a theoretical psychiatrist than an actual psychiatrist. You know, like you wouldn't want him. I wouldn't trust him to diagnose you properly, or you know, like be a good physician, or be a good counselor for you, I guess is the danger. Oh. Military-grade ducting. That's got ballistic fiber for us, too. Curie, where'd you go? Curie. Did she despawn?
This is for you. Continue to study, not advance.
I do like how they put, like, the weapons and caps at the top of the list.
That is the right word, yes? Oh, there you are.
Hey, we're twinsies. You okay there, buddy? You're gonna die of radiation poisoning in there.
I have survived the hostilities.
No, oh, well, at least it healed me a little bit. There are so many raiders in this area. How does Pikmin do it?
To survive so many years undamaged. What luck.
I'm starting to get a feel for like what Crane wants to do, because like remember in Dark Knight when Mark Hamill Joker says this town deserves a better, or not, when the Heath Ledger Joker says this town deserves a better class of criminal. I'm beginning to think that's what my character's modus operandi is. He's, you know, basically he's like, no, the Institute, Raiders, no. Themed super criminals. And so, you know, we're going to rescue Pikmin, who is a...
Hey.
What do...
Well, we probably should go sell stuff now, since we're...
do you want?
Wait, what was that? Girded. Oh, I thought that said gold. Alright, we'll go sell stuff first. To Bunker Hill! So how's everyone else's day going? Anyone in the chat playing Starfield yet? I remember JD mentioned getting it, I think. And unlike me, he actually got the early access to it. I don't know what Black Desert is. Is that like a... Well, what kind of game is that, Truce?
These defenses are quite sturdy, yes?
Oh, they're all in the center, aren't they? Where's the...
You got a problem?
Man,
Load a little
This
heavy
looks like
there?
a good place to
I'll
rest.
buy anything you don't need and sell everything you do.
Ooh. Okay, so
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something.
Sure.
Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But apparently the northern road goes straight through an old mill, and that's cutting into my bottom line.
I'll take care of your...
Great.
so let's see here. What time is it? Oop.
I can't believe Kessler keeps his town together. Between the caravan bosses and the raiders. Yeesh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Do you need some?
All right, time to sell. Can I take that? No.
He used to make the odd cat back in I fixed up most of what's here myself, so it's all guaranteed. Unless you need to return it.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You may have to dig a little, but I got some choice stuff in there.
No 10 mil ammo? Damn it. That's actually what I was hoping for. Okay, let's see.
Don't
All
buy
right.
the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Hey there.
Dangerous world out there. Good thing, too. Otherwise, no business for doctors, am I right?
Ha!
Could use some supplies, actually.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
What doctor doesn't need a little protection? I'm not selling them the bullets, though. Those cost extra. You know, I really should start using the Molotov cocktails more just because of that one scene in, Is there anything here I can sell? Oh man, I can make so much Deathclaw steak. I need to plant stuff too. Okay, let's see here. What else do I have? Man, I have so much stuff I need to do. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, back to Pickman's Gallery. So, for those who don't know, the Pickman... hold on, truce. Let me Google Black Desert. Pickman's Gallery is based on a novel by H.P. Lovecraft, or a short story by H.P. Lovecraft called Pickman's Model, which is basically like, oh man, this guy paints such disturbing but realistic and cool paintings. And then someone finds a photograph at in Pickman's... in the artist Pickman's gallery, and it's a photo of his model. So basically, like, oh no, these scary monsters he's painting are actually real things. Black Desert Online. Oh, I don't think this would be my kind of game, I'm sorry. Looks like a mobile game, or not a mobile, MMO. Anyway. Pickman's Gallery is such a weird quest, too, because, like, you're rescuing a serial killer from rightfully pissed off raiders who are like, this dude has murdered our men and desecrated their bodies.
The slippery bastard got away before.
But Slab won't leave a man
medical
breathing
research,
after he hunted our
autopsy, and
crew.
the study
I
of the
heard
human
Pickman
body
skinned
is
Roy alive
important.
after he snatched him.
This-
But the rats get
This
him.
is sick.
Gives me the creeps just thinking about it.
No joke. The faster we clip this asshole, the better. Always feels like something's watching me in here.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
We appear to be under fire.
But like, look at this. Look what this dude. Look at the trail of destruction this dude is leaving.
Disappeared.
Heads on pikes. Awful. Like, ooh, hello.
Unknown.
Oh, I need a master lock. Pickman will give me the key. It is interesting how you can get that. How you could unlock that safe even before you.
Enemies have been dispatched.
You know, maybe getting you and maybe getting you the you know, Curie, maybe getting you that human body will be better because one, you'll be in my way less, and two, I'll be able to give you better guns.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth boy.
Well, I think combination wrench is good because it's ha! The plungers of death have returned. There's a plunger room in Fallout.
I'll make it nice and quick.
There's a plunger room in Fallout 3 that's damn it.
That's it.
Come on, it's over. They must have run off. You can relax. I'll fucking relax or I'm ready to fucking relax. Got it?
Also, I just realized that I do still have that backpack with me that I haven't put on because it ruins my immersion with my character. So if we get overweight again, I guess we can use that one, because that is an extra 120 pounds carry weight. And there is a lot of good scrap in this place, if I remember correctly. You know, we should play dress up with Curie when she gets her human body and see what looks best on her. Like, personally, I'm thinking just give her my tan suit, because that's already pretty well armored, but maybe we'll find something that looks better on her. Ooh, machete, wonder glue. Feather duster. What was he doing with that feather duster? Oh, you know, I need bones for stuff too. I should be taking the bones.
What the fuck was that?
What?
This is bullshit.
Oh, there's the stairs. Oh, the poor puppy.
Think you can hide?
How to fill out your games, like toy thing. Just shrink down existing models, make them static, and call them whatever it was called. Oh. Pickman's gonna be so pissed off when he comes up here and, like, literally everything is gone. And he's like, what, did the Raiders take this? What happened? Alright, I'll put on the backpack, even though it ruins the mystique. Like, nobody's gonna be afraid of a supervillain wearing a backpack. Beware, children, it's the evil schoolmaster. Or it's the evil schoolboy. It's Bart Simpson come to kill you. Kiri, out of the way. I'm trying to find the... We gotta get into the walls. There's a spot where you can get into the walls somewhere. Oh, here it is. To the wall! To the wall! To the... No. Nope. Oh, no.
Time's up, asshole.
Me?
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Engaging. No sign of an engaging evasive maneuver. Oh, my arm! Damn it! Oh. Pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Hey, Curie. Alrighty. Anyway, we were in the basement. So, like, obviously, like, Pikmin uses human blood to make his stuff. Yada, yada, yada. He's a crazy person. Ooh, caps. Oh, see, like, he's also setting traps for these raiders. Like, he puts a thing of caps in the easily visible stairway so that the raider wants to come around and get it, but then gets blown up by the mine. Also, like, these aren't even fragmentation mines, they're clearly proximity mines, given the fact that it's... Because, like, a regular, like, an actual mine, like, an actual, like, frag mine like you'd find in a war... would be like have a button on it that you press. And like you step on the button, the mine triggers and you die.
Pikmin! End of the line!
Of course, there is the possibility that the raiders set up these mines, like, in case Pikmin tried to circle back around and sneak up on them. This... Okay.
Oh, hell no! Oh, people!
Remember, what's it called, the Last of Us 2, where it's like, the people you kill will have a name? And it's like, nobody is playing Last of Us to fight humans. We're playing it to fight mushroom zombies. Oh. Curie, I need help.
Only a fucking coward hides.
To quote Starscream, cowards survive.
Heads up.
be of assistance.
There we go.
Motherfucker!
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly. Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
This is kind of like a reverse of Green Tech Genetics, where you're following the... Where, like, in Green Tech, you're following the trail of carnage the synths, the coursers leaving behind. But here you're following the raiders, and I guess you're supposed to assume that they're the ones who did all that stuff, but they're actually they're technically the victims in this. Like, because this has clearly been going on for a long time, if they have all these things set up around here.
Finally got you, Pikmin.
Okay. Let's see here. You know, I should probably get a stealth perk. Where's the stealth stuff? Oh, there's sneak. Wait, hold on. Oh. Oh, I need a blacksmith for something. Yeah, to get the... And then I also need robotics expert, too. But we can get that later. Oh! Yes! We're only one away from getting the best one. One over encumbered, you can fast travel. Ha.
Thought you could hunt and torture our people to your heart's content? I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out.
My arm is broken. Ah! My arm! Ah! Ah!
Hold on, let me raid Slab first. He had a... Ooh. Helmeted spike armor. That is kind of cool. I'll take that just for shits and giggles. Okay. Hey, Pikmin.
That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
They were cold-blooded killers.
They got their pound of flesh. But I'll collect my own again soon. I owe you.
You don't owe me anything. I would have done it either way.
That's all the more reason to reward you. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
Curie, they attacked us. Like, if the raiders were like, hey, this dude killed all our people, we need help getting him, then maybe, you know, I'd understand your enmity with this idea, with helping Pikmin out. But, like, we were literally not left a choice in the matter. Anyway. We need to get Kiri a proper body. Which means we'll be heading to Dr. Amari and probably do Dangerous Minds as well while we're there. Because, like, as much as, you know, like, unfortunately, this is, A, the only way we can progress our storyline with her, and B, the only way to, and B, she might get in the way a lot less. Alrighty. Now. Hi, Tim. I wanted to apologize to you about a couple days ago. Oh, when I said to, when I was... Because, like, I feel like I got a little snippety with you. And I felt really bad about it. Why are there so many ghouls in the cemetery? I mean, like, other than the joke, like, oh, the dead are rising. But it's like, ghouls aren't traditional undead. They're like humans that have suffered from a strange mutation that causes them to be almost immortal. Oh, I'm sorry, Tim.
For medical research, autopsy and the study of the human body is important. But this is sick.
Ooh, Pikmin's blade. Does it? I think it's only serrated. It doesn't have the stealth. It does. Oh, it does have the stealth mod. Yes! Yeah, like I was saying earlier, Tim, and to anyone else who only just showed up. So, like, I bought the $30 edition of Starfield that you get for having Game Pass, and wanted to download it, but it wouldn't download. I worry I may have missed the, what do you call it? Yo, that was the alien ship.
We think
Heads
we
up.
must investigate the crashed vessel. Remarkable.
Hold up a sec.
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
I haven't found anyone yet.
Please, continue your search.
Oh, man. I can't ask her thoughts yet. Yeah, Tim, I'm looking forward to playing it. I was I popped into Brindaniel's live stream on Twitch last night at work, and the dude ran into the adoring fan from Oblivion. I did, so I gotta wait until the 4th? Damn it. Ah, well. Well, that gives us a little more time to play around in 4, I guess. Plus, I still gotta get live streaming set up for my Xbox anyway. Maybe I'll test it out with something tonight. We could do Morrowind, we could do Oblivion, we could do Fallout 3, we could do Minecraft if you guys would be into that. I'm not a big fan of Minecraft, but for you guys I would suffer through it.
Sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Oh, you know what? You're right, lady. I should get rid of the guns I got.
Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such? Damn, you've been around.
Stay free, man.
I'm not Gordon Freeman. I'm Jonathan Crane.
Look alive.
Are you giving me a present?
Look at this. I can maintain free movement as long as I have action points.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
I like you. I do need more ballistic fiber. But first let's sell our haul. Okay, so that does 55. That does 66, so the hardened sniper rifle is worse. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, so ported does 66, and the muzzle does 66. Which one's more... This is more valuable. This has a silencer on it. But, like... I'll sell the ported because the... Who the heck would put a bayonet on a gun anyway? Well, Trepanner, you served me well in the past, but I'm afraid we must part ways now. Anyway, give me all your 10 mil ammo. I need both the oil and the ballistic fiber, but not right now anyway. Well, technically I should buy it now so that she can restock, but that's, Is there anything I can sell? I could sell my mini nukes. No, those are only 40. I forget how low my charisma really is. Even wearing a thing that gives me... Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Looks like we got another freak, just won't fit anywhere else.
How many hits you rack up?
6 last raider attack. Folks bought me so many drinks, I don't even remember the rest of that night.
That's taking one for the neighborhood, sister.
Alone. I like how this was a burlesque house, and they're like, no, what do people really want? They want to revisit memories.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about the lonely.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Nick, did you and her... Nick, do Gen 2s even have that equipment? Nick, answer me, goddammit. Did you have sex with the sexy lady?
Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself. All right?
Oh, man, she absolutely effed Nick. They did the horizontal monster man. No, they did the horizontal robot.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're in the railroad. What's this all about?
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. A guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Ego, fetch me the brain.
No.
I was working in the lab
No.
late
Do you
one
have it?
night.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth.
Mm-hmm.
But that's an...
Don't worry about me, Amari.
I wonder if I should be sarcastic or...
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin...
Oh, God, I feel so bad.
At my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If
Well,
I
at
start
least-
cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Yep.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. Reload.
Sure.
He'll act as a host.
Nick and I are going to share a mind? I'm not going to see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
Oh, I feel bad.
No. You
All right.
just sit down over there.
Mm-hmm.
See you on the other side.
Let's do it, Nick. We're gonna... come on, Nick. Just like, just like that one... Or just like that one movie. We're gonna see if we're drift compatible. We gotta fight the kaijus.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Anyway, yes, it is. We're going back into the into the distant past. At least 60 years.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories.
You know, this quest is interesting at first, but
its location.
But it's pretty tedious as you go on, as go through different playthroughs. I am going to kind of just skip past it as much as I can. Yeah.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Ah,
there appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Ooh.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
I am really just buzzing through these.
Mind if we sit down? Suit yourself.
Well, you seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Let's see. Nope. There I am. Oh, they gave me my new hair. It's supposed to be my old hair.
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
So, apparently they all woke up. And somehow putting them back into cryosleep caused some kind of... whatever.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Then...
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Come on. I like how the radio broadcast here sets up.
Okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time? The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did.
X-23 or whatever his name is.
They weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines. Pure and simple.
Turn off the radio. Turn off the radio.
Smarter.
Turn off the radio.
Stronger and faster than
I don't want this to be copyright claimed.
I'm just glad they were always on my side. Left. As in...
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, wada, wada, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, wada, wada, bing, bang. It's all over but the crying. But the crying game.
So heads are gonna roll for this.
This is...
just elimination.
Yeah,
elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
Don't let it.
One of the top bioscience boys? Damn.
So.
And that one is you, no other will do. And Gandalf the Grey, and Gandalf the White, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight, and Benito Mussolini, and John B. the Genie, and Cowboy Curtis, and John B. the Genie, and the Blue Meanie, Captain Kirk, Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Theodore S. Preston, and Bill S. Logan, Spock, The Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan. God, I screwed up that song really badly. Okay, come on. Do it. Teleport out. Come on. Take the robot boy.
Ready to relay with Sean.
X688. Okay, thank you.
I hope I see you.
I didn't mean to call you X23. I'm pretty sure that's the name of something from, what's it called?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yep. Alrighty.
How much I care for you. It's all over.
But the crying. But stop singing. Stop singing. Ah.
Slow movements, okay? I don't
It's
know
still
what kind of side effects the procedure.
Playing.
You might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed.
Yes.
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around? What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside... Wait.
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
If we need to find Virgil...
If you're going to go...
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I got superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first.
Alrighty.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Oh, this doctor can help me? Greetings, doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her important work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I'm not sure if inspiration can be like quantified as a human specific trait. Like, I think that if AI got as advanced as Curie or Nick or any of these other people are, that inspiration would be achievable by them. I think it's like psychosomatic. I don't mean to play armchair psychiatrist for a robot, but
synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
You're not suggesting I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind. I've worked on synths before, but the procedure isn't all... I know a caretaker.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker. Give me a day to get in contact.
I will stay with the doctor.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not...
Okay. You have fun, you two. And now everything in this room is free for me to take. Curie, out of the way! I need to loot... medicine. There we go.
Hopefully this caretaker will approve of the operation. These people belongs in the garbage can, yes?
The caretaker
Exactly,
should get back
she's...
to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Okay, Alright, let's go talk to Nick and get our jump scare by Kellogg.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Anyway, I feel fine.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride. Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I don't know, Nick. My family's in tatters. I've been dropped into this place where everything's trying to kill me. You tell me.
Well, I'd expect you to feel lost, scared, and mad as hell. I sure did. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried
Oh
to
yeah, I
get
forgot
together
about
from
this
every
part.
settlement with even a hint of clout. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own. The Commonwealth Provisional Government I took up in town.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor, gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I took her home, and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried.
Was it hard settling in?
No, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's wife. Runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even end. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came. It was about then that things...
Sure.
It took me a long time to realize that... long story. The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it. I've seen this place make monsters out of men.
All right, guys. I think it's time we. I think we'll.
Oh, you're not Irma.
Man, like, poor Kent. He's got like one of the saddest existences. Alive since before the war. The only solace he gets is reliving his memories of the Silver Shroud went from when he was a kid. Oh, yeah, hold on, Nick.
Look alive. Hey,
What's
Valentine.
the plan? You got time to talk now?
Yeah.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but I figured I'd offer to balance the...
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side.
I wonder how Nick got out. Did Dima break them out?
Cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world. Such people.
Right. What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed I got some old memories. Pre-war. Faded to all putting on the hat and trench coat, and I figured it'd let folks know I was... Guess I felt they made...
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time.
Yeah.
I know I'm a synth. Authentic Institute handiwork. But I'm still mechanical. Not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-up now instead of...
Maybe, Tim, maybe.
My memories, my...
God, that'd be so funny if the leader, if the lady who just sells Happy Memories turns out that she's...
and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. I don't know why they chose to make
an advanced, like, technician.
Instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of...
Wait, you're a robot? What else have you been keeping from me?
Well, I'm not sure if anyone told you, but there's been a war. Nothing big. I think we'll bounce back just fine.
I love that one.
They really just threw you away?
Sure did. Quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years.
Nick, 200 years was 10 years ago.
It was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they most... But the kids... I think his name was Jim. First person to act grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. Those people, they treated me like a... It's a surprisingly rare trait. Part of the reason I've stuck...
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about...
Alrighty.
Hey.
Good neighbor's crazy. Babs, murder's worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud?
Right. My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? I got a plan to bring him...
Good on you for trying to make...
Yeah, most folks refuse to be bothered.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? Before the bombs fell, they were... So that's where you'll find...
Heck yeah. Let's do it, Nick. We're going to become the Silver Shroud. He's got a great dream. And we're going to help him. We're going to cast off our supervillainous persona and become a hero. Protect the innocent. Work for world peace. I forget how that mask quote goes. When he first realizes he's like, when he first realizes he's got the powers.
Good.
This is incredible. With these powers, I could be...
Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Okay, where's Hubris Comics? God, there's so many, like, there's so many small things next to each other on this map. Like, and that's something I liked about Fallout 3's map, was that everything was spaced out pretty well. Something although I was, one game that didn't have enough, fast travel points was, New Vegas. Hey Tim, I've been thinking about that too. There is a way to channel Crane's inner Yellow Lantern that we may try eventually. Well, it's a real quick thing, but basically you can paint the wall in Diamond City a different color. So I was thinking about painting it yellow since it's usually green. And, you know, Green Lanterns and Yellow Lanterns are kind of like opposing factions almost. Willpower versus fear.
Suppose someone.
Back, you cannibals! What are you doing? Use your karate chop action!
All right.
Sweet.
Yeah. Ooh. Pretty good axe.
Giving you trouble, I could give that terminal a look.
Blue Lantern is Hope, I believe.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brian. Okay, so I missed the registration date, apparently. I bought the $30 edition of Starfield for early access today, but apparently you were supposed to register like a couple days ago or something. I'm really upset about it, but there's not much I can do about it. I'm messaging Xbox asking them if they'll let me download it. They haven't gotten back to me yet. Their customer service opens at 10.
I'm in.
Let's see if we can get that safe ourselves. Oh, never mind. Like, it is what it is. You know, we'll see how it goes. Oh, leather's a very important thing. Like, maybe they'll be nice. You know, I can spin them a sob story about, like, you know, I've been a Bethesda fan since Oblivion. I beta tested ESO for Bethesda. Come on, please let me have this. How many people has Kent sent to their death? Ooh.
Ugh, what the hell aroma is that? won't be chewing on us. He's out.
Oh, you know what? I think it's time we try out our gift from our dear friend, Mr. Pickman. Ooh, autographed by the Silver Shroud himself, or whatever heck.
How pleasant without that thing shining in our faces.
Look, man, it's dark, okay? I can't see when it's night out. Oh, man, I always wanted there to be, like, a... My cousin had an idea for a Green Lantern character who had multiple personality disorder. So, and, like, each personality wielded a different ring. It's actually a pretty neat idea.
Yes.
Or I guess it's called dissociative identity disorder now, but you know, just that. But like, I don't know. I thought, you know, it's a fun idea where he's like, you know. Yeah. All right. Oh, Nick, come here, buddy. Nick?
Go on.
Hey.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Do something for you?
I like that I'm finding a lot of military-grade duct tape, because that's got ballistic fiber in it. Did you know that duct tape is used as, like, an emergency medical bandage out on the field? Because, like, you can just, like, tape up a dude and he should be good to go. Man, we're gonna have so many technical documents to turn into Quinlan. Ah, he fell through the floor.
You building a collection or something?
Yes. A collection of scrap which we will use to create our mighty vessels. No.
Funeral. Good.
This bleed effect is doing wonders for me. Alright, let's see what the writers were complaining about. He was like, don't take Hawkgirl away from me, she's my sidekick. Anyway, holy. Typical drama with radio and stuff. Yeah, agreed. I think the current one is like Larfleeze or something like that. And then Lex Luthor became an Orange Lantern during Blackest Night. Which meant, like, that was a really good moment, seeing all the different characters. Oh, damn it. Whoa, hey. Seeing all the different characters, like, get to be different kinds of lanterns. Like, I think Batman became a Green Lantern, Supes became a Blue Lantern, Diana became a Sapphire Lantern. What are they? Are they the Indigo Lanterns? Desire? I didn't know Pink Lanterns were a thing. Look at this, the producer...
The last time someone came through.
The producer literally locked himself in his office and drank himself during the end times. Alright, we all know what's coming. Oh gee, what's that glowing green? Run. Get out of my way.
That's one way to get the cool pumping.
Okay. Alrighty, and then... I don't believe it! They're non-hostile! It's okay, buddy.
Perfect.
Anything up here now? Oh, Lord. I just got massive tinnitus going on. Carrie's with Dr. Amari. They're seeing about stuff with the thing. Hold on, let me just, slacks, fedora, boxing gloves. That'll be fun. Pompadour wig.
Nice.
Next to some steroids. Ruh-roh. Exactly, Tim.
There we go.
Invasion of the Zetans. This poor starlet with her... Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, wait, can I take the hangers? Nick, I need you to take stuff.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Alrighty. We're gonna head back to Sanctuary to drop off our junk. Then we're gonna head back to Good Neighbor to sell our clothing and guns, and get Kent his Come on. There we go. And terrible civil strike, as in any age, most ordinary people they got was complete nuclear annihilation. Yeah, like I said, so these fusion-powered cars were a very recent addition to the market in 2077, because like the resource wars, the planet had basically run out of fossil fuels. So that forced people to finally channel more, put more stuff into development of technologies like God, what do you call it? Nuclear fusion. Listen, Todd, I hate to confirm that for you, but when I was a kid, the first thing I do when I got to my Grandma Nancy's house was root through all her drawers, because old people just tend to leave interesting things in drawers. Like, quarters, bouncy balls, juicy fruit, chewing gum. One time I found $15 worth of change in my Grandma Nancy's drawer. I didn't keep it without her permission, though. I just want to say that right now. I'm not a monster.
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
All the supplies, money, or violence can buy.
Hold on, Tim, I'm bringing up the thing. Every ring? I don't quite understand what you mean. Like they put a watermark on, they imprinted a watermark on the ring, and it looks bad. I'll sell 2 of the wigs and keep the last one. Let's see what she has in shipments. Wait, does she? Oh, she's got some 10 mil rounds, which would be nice, but Oh, she's got adhesive. Oh, look at all this stuff she has. Crystal. I needed crystal for something. This is good. This is really good. I'll keep you in mind. I'll be by to see you later, dollface. Can I take that? No.
Excuse me.
Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the is it food or not section.
Did you say something about...
That's right. So you need some supply?
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. You get those lumbering...
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks.
Anyway. Alrighty, let's go talk to Kent and don our...
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants, right? Guess not everyone appreciates the Bard, am I right? Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Let's go to... So first we'll go to Kent Connolly and get our... And don our new persona. Then we'll get Curie. Excuse me.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is. Pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Come on. Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here...
Yeah, unfortunately it's not so good at first, but it'll get better over time.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Now, Jonathan Crane is no more. We are not, or the Scarecrow is no more either. We are now... The Silver Shroud! Yes! Yes! Okay. Well, hold on one second here. Let me just get the silver Unfortunately, the silver submachine gun doesn't have any like special effects about it, but it does go good with the costume. Like, you gotta hand it to Kent. He really knows how to make me look good. All right, Nick. I'm afraid I need to turn you in for this one. Actually, oh shoot, hold on. Let me put my normal costume back on because I think I'll need the
So you're the one that wants to put a robot brain in G519? You know she's a synth. We're supposed to protect them.
Glory, she wanted new memories. She knew her personality would be all but erased. These are just different memories. Perhaps better ones.
I don't know. Maybe I should just let her go.
Her sacrifice will give someone else the gift of life.
Yeah, but would she want to become a walking, breathing tin can? We fought our whole lives to be more than that.
G5's off life support right now. Her body is deteriorating. It's best if you decide soon.
Damn it. Fine. Do it. Do it now before I change my mind.
Curious?
I think I failed that.
Let's begin.
But because it has to progress the quest, it did it anyway.
Correct. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let
You are now breathing manually.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
You had me worried there.
Do not concern yourself. I feel better now.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Barrow was
The synth body that she's using was basically brain dead due to a botched memory erasure.
Very weak. He said to me, Curie, you must... And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insights feel peculiar. What is that?
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends, but there, my chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Barrow.
The operation appears successful, but I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity.
Sorry, Nick, you're heading back to Sanctuary.
I wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose.
Anyway, Curie, guess what? We're...
G519 went through a lot. She was good. Solid. I don't know if I did right by G5. This whole thing feels shitty. Curie better be worth it.
With Curie's scientific skills, there's a real chance she'll help a lot of people down the line.
Yeah. Here's hoping. We gotta work together. So I'm just gonna say this once. I think I made a mistake. G5 was a... And I feel like I desecrated her memory.
Oh, that's sad.
Heads up.
Do you...
Alrighty. So we're gonna just do a little bit of, we're just gonna do a little bit of dress up with Curie just to see how she looks in different things. No. Unfortunately, she does look best. Well, not unfortunately. Whether you like it or not, I think she looks best in this. Let me see how she looks in the crumpled fedora. No. We'll get you something better, Curie. Actually, hold on one second here. No. As funny as it would be to have you be a barbarian, I think you look better in the clean tan suit. Plus Grognak's outfit doesn't do much protection. Now we need to get her a weapon. Give you that. And we'll find you something, Curie. Don't worry about it. Harley Quinn? I've tried to make Harley Quinn in this game. It's really hard. Like, it's easy to get her face all perfect, but it's really hard to get the rest of her all perfect. Oh, the tuxedo. Ah, no. Alright, we're at the 2-hour mark, and I gotta contact Xbox, but we'll...
Heads up.
Here's what I have on me.
See how Curie looks in the... We'll see how Curie looks in the tuxedo, too, real quick. It's not bad, that's not bad, but the professor's coat has the damage resistance already on it. Alright, let's go.
Please, let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, science.
If you come here early enough in the game, like before you meet the railroad, you can find Deacon in one of the memory loungers. Alrighty. I wonder how well Curie will react to this. To this. I've never done this quest with her before.
Can't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town?
Oh, right. I forgot I turned down the radio. Hold on. I already went to the railroad. We can go back to the railroad if you'd like.
Death is coming for you, Wade.
Galaxy News Radio.
Hey, what's with the fancy duds?
Looks expensive.
Might be I found a new friend.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me, you're dead.
Engaging secondary defenses.
Oh! Look at her! She's a badass! Hell
You
yeah!
mess with me,
What? Hey!
It's only less of that.
Mistress of mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Oh my god! Les Johnson voices the Shroud! I forgot that! Oh, that's awesome!
So,
oh, I gotta leave my calling card on him.
Official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
Come on.
Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
Why is this
Hear that?
owned?
Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muzzle in on the chem trade now?
No. He's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids. And his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
This is great, like...
AJ killed kids.
Whatever.
That's great.
Your hands where I can see them.
Hey there.
Hey, look at the clown. This is my turf, clown.
Oh my
And
god,
I don't
it's Joe
know if that's
Pesci.
what
I
it's
loved
called.
you in Home Alone. Hey.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face
The Silver Shroud!
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the 4 little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
I removed that scumbag.
Stop selling to children. A miscreant, or face my wrath.
I'm the Shadow, bitch.
Is quite illegal.
Screw you. Waste the free.
No, dear. Shroud stuff. The mistress.
Oh, shit!
I knew of the mayor's
for
many days.
Damn it. I stopped shooting because Curie got in the way. So I got yeeted. What's the death toll up to?
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps.
Sure as hell
Death
didn't
is
happen.
coming for you, Wayne.
Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man
Hey there.
What's with the fancy duds?
Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
Oh, hey, she got a laser
What's wrong
gun.
with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me, you're
Maybe
dead.
I should, maybe I should take your axe away, Curie. You're clearly not gonna...
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
May I be of assistance?
There we go. Now you won't get in the way as much.
Official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on.
Doot. Hey, Wolfgang. Oh, man, you came in at kind of a late hour. We were about to get off, but we're doing some of the Silver Shroud stuff before we get off for the night.
Silver Shroud in the flesh. Oh no, death is coming for me.
Ha! Yes, Scarecrow has lost his villainy and is now the Shadow.
Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it.
Oh, don't worry, Wolfgang. We'll be on for a couple minutes.
So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids.
You sticking
Even with his
around,
garbage
you need to join
chems,
the
he's just
crew.
raking in the
I hear
cabs.
Bobby No-Nose is
You
looking.
hear that?
Always
Sounds
a
like the
catch
Silver
with
Shroud
the
has
No-Nose.
another bad guy
But
to
she
deal with.
pays.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's
Hey,
selling the kids.
Look at the
His
clown.
chems have killed people.
This is my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call 'em's trespassing.
Can't let AJ kill kids.
Oh my God, Joe Pesci! I loved you in what's another Joe Pesci film? Goodfellas.
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this?
Okay, hold on, Tim. I'll look it up.
What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy.
Stop selling to children.
Oh, that's cool.
Or face my wrath.
Well, I'm not seeing the rainbow thing yet.
You. Waste the free.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Mistress of Mysteries, no.
Oh, wow. Are you talking about this nice set? The Emotional Spectrum set? That is a really nice set.
No, dear heart. The shroud stumbled.
Hey, Farmies.
The mystery was maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's deeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Faye. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police
No more
Department.
fury. Engaging secondary defenses.
You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor
These
Put your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scarlet's father was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest was an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Continued hostility is not advised. I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of... Remember, to breathe.
I'm starting to...
Yeah, sorry.
No more fury. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel... I would... Just bear with me.
Help us now.
All right,
A
Mistress.
moment, please.
We must away from your den and evade the police.
Hold on, let me put...
Our names and take Faye down. That's it. We're coming in. Silver Shroud.
If you want.
I owe you so very much.
It's all right.
Thank you. At first it was a stroke, but now I am...
I hope some of these inconsequential feelings involve me.
You see,
No!
I know how to pass this.
No, damn it! Ah!
Like brick and...
The world? Not so sure, but...
More feet, the saving grace enough. But now I do this because...
So, just friends? Nothing more than that?
I feel...
There we go.
Funny. I must cut this short. My eyes.
I just don't know about mukbangs. I don't know.
I believe you're supposed to file a police report, yeah? And all the little things going baggage for evidence.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
There we go.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel
Don't
Charlie.
worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
Galaxy News Radio.
I hope not.
Tested on someone who deserved it.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
And there's
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paul, you dumb jalope. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Sydney?
Huh.
Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. All right. The skirt can stay. But close that door. Last thing we need is... The Silver Shroud infiltrating your nefarious lair. Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night, the deceptive detective, the dark dick. Paul, you idiot, you were duped. That's no normal dame.
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. For I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions.
Oh Lord, the radio plays are either the funniest or can be fun or cringy depending on how you look at them. But I can only take a certain amount before I'm like, The dialogue was getting a little grotesque. Also, I have a ton of, for some reason I'm full up on stuff, so I need to drop off stuff at the house. And I think we'll get off for the night. Let's see what we can do with these boxing gloves. Nothing really. What can we do to the silver submachine gun? Interesting. We can really make it much better. Man, just imagine like we get to Kent and we get to Kent and we've just totally changed his gun and he's like, "It's not film accurate anymore, you monster."
No time to lay about. This place ain't gonna fix itself.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself. Huh.
I'm not sure I want to change this around too much, just because it's... Next on the docket we have I don't know why I started doing that. Like, docket is such a weird word. I'm using it completely wrong because like docket isn't like... Docket refers to like specifically legal proceedings, I think. Which isn't really something I should be...
Super mutants kill everything.
Okay, Strong, calm down, dude.
Strong want to smash something.
Today on the docket, I actually do have to record a video for, What do I have here? Oh, hub flower, yeah, okay. Wait, a stim pack is part of the Psycho? Oh, that sucks. Ah, well. What am I missing for the Berserk? Oh, I need bourbon? Oh, that sucks. Where's Carla? Carla should have some bourbon on her. No? Okay. She's not here right now. Someone, I think it was K-Man, warned me against the as seen on meal, which I guess is just like stuff that's been on their shows, been on shows that reference McDonald's, like Devil's a Part-Timer or what's the one, Pulp Fiction. Anyway, I think that's... Ooh, you know, I should do Panda Express, because one thing that I want to do for a fast food faves is Mongolian beef, but, like, Mongolian beef you can get almost anywhere. So I gotta pick a place to get it from. Ooh. Let's see. $25. Okay, 4 more levels on that. Let's get the robotics expert perk, I guess, just because we need that for some of our, we need that for some of the stuff. Oh, shh! I should have. I didn't realize I could have gotten rank 2 science mods. Ah, well. Alrighty. Anyway, maybe, Tim. Oh, we need to get her a gun.
Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to...
You know, that wouldn't be too bad, because I never use a minigun. Sledgehammer. Do I have any 38? I don't have any 38 stuff, so... Alright. Well, yeah, but I want to use the machine gun, and I gotta give her bullets. How fast are the knuckles? Medium? Ah. How is it that how is it that brass knuckles are somehow just as fast as a pneumatic gauntlet? Alright, and then,
Get rid of him.
let's see what we got for...
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
Okay, so I can... So I can do 30 with armor piercing. Or I can do... Never mind. I need 2 ranks in blacksmith just to put a blade on a... whatever. We're gonna give... The hooked is really good. I might have to get a legendary wrench and do that for myself, because that looks really baller. All right, Kiri.
Hey.
It's time to outfit you properly. We're gonna give you a minigun and a puncturing pipe wrench. Then we're going to give you all this ammo for the minigun.
Need something, yes?
Why are you... You don't have any ammo for that. Whatever.
We can always use some more muscle around here. I know I might look like a bruiser, but I try to...
I have too many weapons. Kellogg's pistol is nice, but I don't have any stuff. I barely have anything for it. A sniper rifle, well, Todd, I wouldn't call it a crush per se, but I don't know. Alrighty. I think we're good for today. Aaron? Who's Aaron? The little girl from Vault 81? Like, she gave me a fusion core, but that's about as useful as she gets. Anyway, you all stay here and sleep out in the rain, huh? But I think that's going to be it for me today. Like I said, I'm going to try to contact Xbox and get my stuff up and running. But y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I'm outie.